Okay, let's go. Right, so these shoes that I'm running in now, I got them 4 days before the 100 miler 2 weeks ago, and did a few runs in them to wear them in, and they felt horrible, and I just couldn't imagine running 100 miles in them. A bit disappointed really, because I've had a pair of Ultras before, some very similar to these, and they felt amazing. Really like them. So I get these, and then they felt horrible a few days before a 100 miler. It kind of threw me off a little bit, so I ended up doing it in my road shoes. Road shoes, which I did pretty much all of my training in. I love them. They are super comfortable. I couldn't rate A6 anymore. They really are good. The A6 Nimbus Gel 28, they're so good. So yeah, I did all my training in there, and yeah, a few days before my race, trying to wear these in, and they don't feel very good. They don't feel good now, to be honest, but maybe it'll change. So I thought I'll do like 10 miles in them today and see if they feel any better, if they just need like wearing in properly. But like they were hurting my feet and my ankles, and I decided to do the race in my other shoes. So I ran a 108-mile trail ultra marathon in road shoes. Maybe that's why my feet got so jacked up. I was running in shoes that aren't designed for that course, but got it done anyway. So okay, so Devil's Dyke starts in Reach, and Reach is about a mile, maybe a bit more than a mile, we'll see, maybe a mile and a half away from where I live, Swaffham Prior. You can see it from here. There it is. Okay, I was just thinking how it's going to be a windy morning. I'm not sure if it's going to mess up my audio, or if the wind noise is just going to be too overpowering. So I've just played about with the settings on my Insta360 camera, and I've put a noise reduction feature on, so hopefully that will help. I'm hoping anyway, as if I get home after getting a load of footage and then it's just ruined by the wind, I'll be a little bit annoyed, but we'll see. I'll get all the footage and just have to see how it comes out later. Right, almost in Reach. This is Reach, lovely little village. This is Dyke's End. What you can do is, in the summertime on a nice day, go and hike the Devil's Dyke or run it, whatever, and then finish in the pub and have lunch and a drink. Okay, this is where it starts. I'm hoping it's not overgrown. Please tell me someone's been through here and cut it down. far so good. I think it's been done. Got to try and not stub my big left toe today. You know what, it was healing really nice after that 108 miler. A week after, so last weekend I was hoovering my room and ended up running over that toe with the hoover, and it started bleeding and become really inflamed. I think it might have started to get infected, so I was doing foot baths with salt and apple cider vinegar in there to draw out the infection. I wasn't 100% sure if it was infected, but it didn't look good. So yeah, I was doing that like twice a day, foot baths, soaking for like 20 minutes, salt and apple cider vinegar, and it's been getting a lot better. But yeah, I can feel it still a bit tender, so got to try and not stub it today. 2 miles in, if you do the whole of Devil's Dyke from the start to the end in Wood Ditton, it's 7.5 miles there, so you can do 15 miles in total. I'm not 100% sure what distance I'm going to do today, so I need like 10 and a bit miles, I think like 10.4, something like that, to reach my 50 miles for the week. That's my minimum. Every week I make sure to hit at least 50 miles. That's a standard I've set for myself, and I stick to that. So yeah, maybe I'll do the whole thing, maybe not, we'll see. So that's the road that I was on earlier, the road from Swaffham Prior to Reach. When you get into the open spaces, and the wind is really strong. So right now I've no idea what this audio is like for you guys, but I'm just going to get all the footage anyway, as I said. Ah, stingers, stinger nettles. Trying to deal critical damage to me to slow me down. Can't have that. We're gonna do the whole of Devil's Dyke without getting stung. Keep the streak going. Pretty strong. I've got to keep myself ready to grab my hat, because every now and then a gush of wind will go under it and I'll feel it come off. Don't want to lose my hat. do another mile and then head back. That will give me my 50 miles, and then I'm gonna go home, shower, and see if I can put this YouTube video together before I'm going to friends for a barbecue. That's the plan. Get the YouTube video done, barbecue, relax, rest of the day. Let's go. Hopefully I can get it done, but I've got quite a lot of footage actually. This might take me a couple of days. Yeah, it probably will, because my first video I messed up with the subtitles and it's bugging me a little bit, so I want to make sure that this next one is up to standard. Right, I'm on Newmarket race course now. That's what I'm talking about. Screw it back in. Good to go. Right, that is 6 miles. Let's have a look at this quickly. Devil's Dyke is one of the largest and best preserved Anglo-Saxon earthworks in England. Yeah, I'll show you it there. My camera is about to die. I'm going to have to change it over. But let's do that now. Okay, just swapped over my battery. Let me show you this portable charging case that I've got. I've got one spare battery at the moment. I want to get more. If the one in my camera runs out, just replace it, put it in there, and then put it away in my bag, and then it charges up. So I've always got a battery charged and ready to go. Got some macadamia nuts in my bag from the ultra a couple of weeks that I didn't eat, so I'm going to eat them now, and then head back. Done 6 miles, head back to home. All right, let's head back. 6 miles out, 6 miles back. A little bit cold. Moving again. Still maintaining the no sting streak, going strong and getting me. Apparently I didn't record this bit on the way, I missed it, but yeah, that's Newmarket Racecourse. Okay, I'm getting off the trails. My toes hurting. So I've got like a mile to go. I'm just going to finish on the road. So this road is straight to Swaffham Rye. Not batter my toe too much. Back in Swaffham Rye. .6 to go, and that's my 11th consecutive week of riding 50 miles with a 108 mile ultra in between, so keeping it going. This is the standard I've set for myself. That's what I said earlier in the video. I'm just going to talk about it a bit more. If I say to myself, right, I'm running 50 miles a week no matter what, this keeps me disciplined and accountable, because knowing myself, I can't be trusted with days off. If I have a few days off, it turns into 3, 4, 5, it can turn into a week and then 2 weeks, and it's a slippery slope. So to keep myself on track, this is a system that I've had good success with. When I say to myself, right, I'm running a certain amount of miles each week, it just holds me accountable. And another thing, I'm building my base fitness, so 50 miles a week over weeks, months, this is going to build my base fitness. This is going to strengthen my bones, build muscular endurance, and I'm thinking long term, this is getting me ready for, you know, the rest of my life doing this. This is just going to keep increasing my fitness, my strength and durability, running these 50-mile weeks, and it just gets you tougher. So when you're running long distances consistently, you just get more conditioned. You get tougher. Things hurt less. goes up and things bother you less. Like when things hurt, it's just like, I run every day. It is like every day I run 6 days a week. I have Monday as my full rest day, and then I get straight back to it. Yeah, I've been doing this has been my system for the last 11 months, and I'm going to keep it up at least till the end of the year. That is my goal for this year. Run 50 miles every single week up until the end of the year, and do races in between. As long as I'm, that's 10 miles, as long as I'm being consistent with my stretching and I'm eating good food and staying hydrated, I recover pretty well. So I am able to do these 50-mile weeks fairly comfortably. That feels like a good amount of miles for my level at the moment, and as I get fitter and essentially to that next level, I can bring it up to maybe 60, 70. I follow ultramarathon runners that do 80, 90, 100-mile weeks consistently. Like there's levels to this sport, and I'm building my way up there. Nearly there. There we go. All done. 2 hours 20, 10 miles, 10.3 miles. Boom. Okay, let's wrap the video up there. Shower now and then start editing this video. Cheers for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.